body of water than where we are now, and it may be a bit breezy on there. So if you do have a cap on, make sure it's welded to your head, because it's not the first time I'm stood here doing a presentation. I see a cap flying past the windows that the breeze catches on the Loch Ness. Look at that, this is us just entering into the top end of Loch Ness. And I'm sure you'll agree, as I said, the views are absolutely stunning. All the way down the Great Glen, it's beautiful, as it all opens up before us there. And the little white building there on the right-hand side, just as we come up here, the little white building as well is the Bernard Lighthouse. And the Bernard Lighthouse itself was also built in 1830 by the same engineer, Thomas Telfer. And it used to be the smallest inhabited lighthouse in the UK. And it's known as a pepper pot lighthouse. If you look at the design of it, it looks like a pepper pot on the front. So the original pepper pot there. And it was, like I say, it was the smallest inhabited lighthouse in the UK. Now, something a bit special about that little lighthouse is if you look at the front, if you look back on the front of it, there's a little bay window. And on top of that bay window is a little chimney. And that's there because that used to be the lighthouse keeper's bedroom. And they used to light a paraffin lamp to guide the boats in off Loch Ness into the Caledonian Canal. And after a little while, they discovered that the fumes from the paraffin lamps were poisoning the lighthouse keepers. Not a good advert for a job. So they put a little chimney on top. So you got a little black chimney on there. That little black chimney is now there for good. It's a listed part of the building, and you're not allowed to touch that for historic reasons. You see the little bay window there with a black chimney on it. On the right-hand side of the boat, in the distance, the beach is called Loch End, and the little houses, the white houses in the distance, is the village of Loch End, and that's us just entered into the top end of Loch Ness.
That's our house right there. I said that house right there, I think it's the last one on the left.